Imagine waking up every day feeling refreshed, positive, and ready to take on the world. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it's not. There's a powerful way to transform your life, and it's all about protecting your energy and raising your vibration. This isn't some complicated trick or hard to learn skill. It's a simple, real life approach that can make you feel better and live happier every single day. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds nice, but what's the catch? Here's the thing, there isn't one. This is about tapping into something you already have inside you. It's about learning to guard your inner peace and boost your positive energy. And the best part? Anyone can do it. Let's talk about why this matters so much. Think about how you feel after a long day of dealing with negative people or stressful situations. You're probably exhausted, right? Maybe even a bit down or cranky. That's because you've let other people's energy drain yours. But what if you could stop that from happening? What if you could keep your good vibes strong, no matter what's going on around you? That's exactly what protecting your energy does. It's like having an invisible shield that keeps the good stuff in and the bad stuff out. When you learn to do this, you'll notice a big change. You'll feel more in control, more positive, and way less stressed out. Now, let's add another piece to the puzzle: raising your vibration. This might sound a bit out there, but stay with me. Your vibration is just another way of talking about your overall energy and mood. When you have a high vibration, you're feeling great, happy, excited, full of life. When it's low, you're feeling down, tired, or grumpy. The cool thing is you can actually choose to raise your vibration. It's like turning up the dial on your good mood. And when you do this, something amazing happens. You start to attract more good things into your life. It's like the universe notices your good vibes and sends more your way. Here's where things get really interesting. If you don't learn to protect your energy and raise your vibration, you might find yourself stuck in a cycle of feeling tired, unhappy, and stressed all the time. You know those days when everything seems to go wrong and you just can't shake off the bad mood? That's what can happen when you let your energy get drained and your vibration drop. But flip that around and the results can be amazing. When you guard your energy and keep your vibration high, life just feels better. You'll have more good days. You'll bounce back faster from setbacks. You'll even notice that good things and good people seem to come into your life more often. It's not magic. It's just the natural result of taking care of your inner world. Think of it like this. If you take care of a garden, watering it and keeping the weeds out, it'll bloom and grow beautiful flowers. Your energy and vibration are the same way. Take care of them, and your life will bloom. Now, let's break this down even further. What exactly do we mean by energy and vibration? Don't worry, we're not going to get all scientific here. This is about understanding these ideas in a way that makes sense in your everyday life. Think of your energy as a personal bubble that surrounds you all the time. This bubble contains all your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. It's what makes you you. When you're in a good mood, your energy bubble is bright and strong. When you're feeling down, it might feel weak or dark. The cool thing about this energy bubble is that it interacts with the world around you. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt the vibe was off? Or met someone and instantly felt comfortable with them? That's your energy bubble picking up on the energy of others and your surroundings. But here's the important part. Your energy bubble isn't just affected by others. You have the power to control and protect it. That's what we mean by protecting your energy. It's about keeping your personal bubble strong and positive, no matter what's happening around you. Now let's talk about vibration. If your energy is like a bubble, your vibration is like the color and brightness of that bubble. A high vibration means your energy is bright, positive, and full of good feelings. A low vibration is when your energy feels dark, heavy, or negative. Your vibration can change throughout the day based on your experiences, thoughts, and the people you interact with. But just like with your energy, you have more control over your vibration than you might think. Raising your vibration is all about doing things that make your energy brighter and more positive. So, why is it so important to protect your energy? Well, think about it like this. Your energy is your most valuable resource. It's what allows you to enjoy life, to be productive, to connect with others. When your energy is strong and positive, everything in life feels easier and more enjoyable. But the world can be a draining place. Negative people, stressful situations, even too much time on social media. All these things can sap your energy if you're not careful. When you don't protect your energy, you might find yourself feeling tired all the time, even after a full night's sleep, easily irritated or upset by small things, overwhelmed by daily tasks that used to be easy, less excited about things you normally enjoy, physically drained, or even sick more often. Protecting your energy is like putting on a coat when it's cold outside. It keeps the good stuff in and the bad stuff out. When you learn to do this effectively, you'll notice that you feel more resilient in the face of stress, bounce back quicker from setbacks, have more enthusiasm for life in general, connect more easily with positive people, find it easier to focus and be productive. Now let's dig into why raising your vibration is so powerful. Remember, your vibration is like the quality of your energy. When your vibration is high, you're operating at your best. You're more creative and inspired, open to new opportunities, attractive to positive people and experiences, resilient in the face of challenges, in tune with your intuition and inner wisdom. On the flip side, when your vibration is low, you might find yourself stuck in negative thought patterns, attracting more drama or problems into your life, feeling disconnected from others and yourself, struggling to see the positive side of situations, lacking motivation or direction. The amazing thing about vibration is that it works like a magnet. When your vibration is high, you naturally attract more high vibration experiences and people into your life. It's like tuning a radio. When you're on the right frequency, you pick up the stations you want to hear. Scenario 1. You wake up feeling tired and grumpy. You don't protect your energy, so every little annoyance, traffic, a rude coworker, a long line at lunch, drags you down further. By the end of the day, you're exhausted and irritable. You snap at your family or friends and go to bed feeling worse than when you woke up. Scenario 2. You wake up and take a few minutes to protect your energy and raise your vibration. You visualize a protective bubble around you and think of 3 things you're grateful for. Now, when you face the same annoyances, traffic, rude coworker, long line, they don't affect you as much. You stay positive, maybe even turning these situations around with your good mood. By the end of the day, you're still feeling good. You have a nice evening with family or friends and go to bed feeling satisfied. Same day, same external events, but 2 very different experiences. That's the power of protecting your energy and raising your vibration. Here's another important point. This isn't just about making your own life better, although that's a great reason to do it. When you protect your energy and raise your vibration, you also positively impact the people around you. Think about it. Have you ever been in a bad mood and noticed it brought down the people around you? The opposite is also true. When you're in a great mood, full of positive energy, it can lift up everyone you interact with. By taking care of your own energy and vibration, you're actually contributing to making the world a little bit better. You become a source of positive energy for others. Your good mood might be just what someone else needs to turn their day around. This creates a ripple effect. You protect your energy and raise your vibration. This makes you feel good and helps you handle life's challenges better. Your positive energy rubs off on the people you interact with. They, in turn, might spread that positivity to others. Before you know it, your simple act of self-care has created a wave of positive energy. It's like that saying about dropping a pebble in a pond. The ripples spread out far beyond where the pebble fell. Your energy and vibration work the same way. By taking care of your own inner world, you can have an impact far beyond just your own life. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but is it really possible? The answer is a resounding yes. But here's the thing, it's a journey, not a quick fix. Protecting your energy and raising your vibration is something you learn and get better at over time. Think of it like learning a new skill. At first, it might feel a bit awkward or unnatural. You might forget to do it sometimes. But the more you practice, the easier it becomes. Eventually, it turns into a habit, something you do automatically without even thinking about it. And just like any journey, there will be ups and downs. Some days, you'll feel like a pro at managing your energy and keeping your vibration high. Other days, it might be more of a struggle. That's okay. The important thing is to keep at it, to make it a regular part of your life. So, how do you get started on this journey? It begins with awareness. Start paying attention to your energy levels and mood throughout the day. Notice what drains you and what energizes you. This awareness is the foundation for everything else. Next, start experimenting with simple techniques to protect your energy and raise your vibration. We'll dive into specific methods later, but for now, just know that these can be very simple things. Taking a few deep breaths, spending time in nature, listening to uplifting music. These are all ways to start working with your energy and vibration. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. What works for someone else might not work for you, and that's perfectly okay. This is about finding what resonates with you, what feels authentic and effective in your life. As we wrap up this introduction to protecting your energy and raising your vibration, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. This isn't just about having more good days or feeling less stressed, although those are great benefits. It's about fundamentally changing how you interact with the world. When you learn to manage your energy and vibration, you're taking control of your life in a powerful way. You're no longer at the mercy of external circumstances. Instead, you're creating your own inner environment, one that supports you in living your best life. This doesn't mean you'll never face challenges or have bad days. Life will always have its ups and downs. But when you have these tools, you're better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. You become more resilient, more adaptable, and more in tune with your true self. Moreover, as you get better at this, you might find that it changes how you see the world. You start to notice the energy of places and people more. You become more sensitive to the vibrations around you. This can lead to making better decisions about who and what you allow into your life. It's important to understand that protecting your energy and raising your vibration isn't a one-time thing. It's not like flipping a switch and suddenly everything is perfect. Instead, think of it as a lifelong practice, something you'll continue to work on and refine throughout your life. This might sound daunting, but it's actually a beautiful thing. It means you'll always have tools to help you navigate life's challenges. It means you'll always be growing, always learning more about yourself and the world around you. And here's a secret. The journey itself is rewarding. As you practice these skills, you'll likely find that you enjoy the process. There's something deeply satisfying about taking charge of your inner world and seeing the positive changes that result. Now that we've laid the groundwork, you might be eager to dive in and start protecting your energy and raising your vibration right away. That's great. In the following sections, we'll explore specific signs that show you need to work on your energy, practical techniques you can use every day, and tips for making this a lasting part of your life. Remember, this is your journey. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. There's no rush and no pressure. Every small step you take towards better energy management is a win. So, are you ready to discover the power of protected energy and high vibrations? Let's continue this exciting journey together. Let's talk about something important: recognizing when your energy needs protection. Sometimes, we're so used to feeling drained or stressed that we don't even realize it's not normal. But your body and mind have ways of telling you when your energy is taking a hit. Let's explore some key signs to watch out for. Have you ever spent time with someone and afterward felt completely exhausted, even if you didn't do anything physically tiring? That's a big red flag that your energy needs protection. We all know people who seem to suck the life out of a room. The constant complainers, the drama lovers, or even well-meaning friends who always seem to be in crisis mode. You meet a friend for coffee, and after an hour of listening to their problems, you feel like you need a nap. You have a coworker who always seems to find you when they're in a bad mood, and after talking to them, you feel your own mood plummet. Family gatherings leave you feeling emotionally wiped out, even if nothing particularly stressful happened. If these scenarios sound familiar, It's a sign that you need to start protecting your energy around these people. This doesn't mean you have to cut them out of your life, although in some cases, that might be the best option. It's about learning to create boundaries and shield your energy when you're around them. One simple but powerful way to protect your energy in these situations is the shield of light technique. Here's how it works. Before you meet with the energy-draining person, take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Close your eyes and imagine a bright, warm light surrounding your body like a cocoon or bubble. Visualize this light as a protective shield that allows positive energy in but deflects negative energy. As you interact with the person, periodically remind yourself of this shield, especially if you start to feel drained. This might sound a bit out there, but many people find it incredibly effective. The visualization helps you maintain a sense of separation between your energy and theirs. Plus, it serves as a reminder to be mindful of your energy levels during the interaction. Another sign that you need to protect your energy is when you often feel down or negative without any obvious cause. We all have bad days, of course, but if you find yourself frequently feeling irritable or short-tempered, sad or depressed for no apparent reason, anxious or worried about vague, unspecified things, generally pessimistic about life, then it might be time to look at how you're managing your energy. These persistent negative feelings often occur when we've let our energetic boundaries slip. We absorb the negativity from the news, social media, or the general atmosphere around us without even realizing it. Over time, this can lead to a kind of emotional fatigue that manifests as unexplained negative feelings. One powerful way to combat this is to be intentional about how you start your day. Instead of immediately checking your phone for news or social media updates, which often start your day with a dose of negativity, try this. Wake up and take a few deep breaths before you even get out of bed. Think of 3 things you're grateful for. They can be as simple as I'm grateful for my comfortable bed or I'm thankful for the sunshine outside. Put on some uplifting music or listen to a short motivational video while you get ready. If possible, spend a few minutes in nature. Even just standing outside and feeling the fresh air can make a big difference. By starting your day with positive input, you're setting the tone for the rest of your day. You're essentially creating a positive energy buffer that can help protect you from the random negativity you might encounter. It's not just your mood that can tell you when your energy needs protection. Your body often sends physical signals too. Some common physical signs of energy drain include frequent headaches or migraines, unexplained fatigue, even after a full night's sleep, muscle tension, especially in your neck and shoulders, digestive issues like stomach aches or loss of appetite, getting sick more often than usual. These physical symptoms often occur because when our energy is constantly being drained, our body has to work harder to maintain balance. This extra stress can manifest in various physical ways. If you're experiencing these symptoms regularly, it's a good idea to check in with a healthcare provider to rule out any medical issues. But it's also worth looking at how you're managing your energy. Often, when people start protecting their energy more effectively, they find that these physical symptoms improve or even disappear entirely. Now that we've talked about the signs that show you need to protect your energy, let's dive into a simple but powerful technique you can use every day, the bubble technique. This is a practical, easy-to-use method that can help you maintain your energy levels in all kinds of situations. The bubble technique is all about visualizing a protective space around you. It's similar to the shield of light we talked about earlier, but it's designed to be something you can use throughout your day, not just in specific situations. Here's how it works. Imagine a bubble of white or golden light surrounding your entire body. This bubble is permeable. It allows positive energy to flow in freely, but it filters out negative energy. The bubble moves with you wherever you go, providing constant protection. The key to making this technique work is to practice it regularly until it becomes second nature. At first, you might need to consciously remind yourself to visualize your bubble several times a day. But over time, it can become an automatic part of how you move through the world. Find a quiet moment to start. This could be right after you wake up, during your lunch break, or any time you have a few minutes to yourself. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Imagine a point of bright, warm light just above your head. Visualize this light expanding downward, surrounding your entire body like a bubble or cocoon. As the bubble forms, set an intention. You might think or say something like, "This bubble protects my energy." It allows in positivity and deflects negativity. Take a moment to feel the safety and comfort of being inside this protective bubble. Open your eyes, knowing that your bubble remains in place, invisible but effective. Remember, this is your bubble. You can customize it however you like. Some people prefer to imagine their bubble as a specific color, or they might add extra features like mirrors on the outside to reflect away negative energy. The most important thing is that it feels right and effective for you. Once you've created your bubble, the next step is to use it throughout your day. Here are some situations where your energy bubble can be particularly helpful. In crowded places, imagine your bubble creating a comfortable space around you in busy areas like public transport or shopping centers. During difficult conversations, visualize your bubble as a barrier that keeps you calm and centered when dealing with conflicts or tense discussions. At work, use your bubble to stay focused and protected from office drama or stressful deadlines. While watching news or scrolling social media, let your bubble filter out the negativity that often comes with media consumption. Before sleep, reinforce your bubble as you go to bed, helping to ensure restful sleep free from worries and negative thoughts. The great thing about the bubble technique is that you can use it anytime, anywhere, without anyone else even knowing you're doing it. It's a private, personal tool for maintaining your energetic boundaries. You might be wondering, how can simply imagining a bubble actually protect my energy? The power of this technique lies in its ability to change your focus and mindset. When you visualize your protective bubble, you're becoming more aware of your own energy and the energy around you, setting a clear intention to protect yourself from negative influences, creating a mental trigger that reminds you to be mindful of your energy levels, giving yourself a sense of control over your energetic environment. This combination of awareness, intention, and control can have a profound effect on how you interact with the world around you. You might find that you become more resilient to stress, less affected by others' moods, and more in tune with your own needs and feelings. Moreover, the act of visualizing protection can actually change your physical state. When you feel protected, your body often responds by relaxing, reducing stress hormones, and even boosting your immune system. So while the bubble itself might be imaginary, the effects on your well-being can be very real. Like any skill, using the bubble technique effectively takes practice. Don't get discouraged if you don't feel an immediate dramatic change. Start by setting reminders to visualize your bubble a few times a day. You might even want to put a small sticker or symbol on your phone or watch to serve as a visual cue. As you practice, pay attention to how you feel before and after using the technique. You might want to keep a journal to track any changes you notice in your mood, energy levels, or interactions with others. Over time, you're likely to see patterns emerging that show you just how powerful this simple technique can be. Remember, protecting your energy isn't about shutting yourself off from the world. It's about creating a healthy boundary that allows you to engage with life fully while maintaining your own energetic integrity. The bubble technique is one tool to help you do just that. Now that we've explored how to protect your energy, let's focus on another crucial aspect of your well-being: raising your vibration. Remember, your vibration is like the frequency at which your energy operates. The higher your vibration, the more positive, joyful, and aligned you feel. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to raise your vibration is through the practice of gratitude. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you when someone does something nice for you. It's a state of mind, a way of looking at the world that can dramatically shift your energy and outlook. When you're truly grateful, you're focused on the good things in your life, no matter how small they might seem. This focus naturally raises your vibration, attracting more positivity into your life. It shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. It helps you recognize the good things you might otherwise take for granted. It creates a positive feedback loop in your brain, encouraging more positive thoughts. It can improve your relationships by making you more appreciative of others. It reduces stress and increases feelings of happiness and contentment. One of the most effective ways to harness the power of gratitude is through a simple nightly practice. Here's how it works. Every night before you go to sleep, think of 3 good things that happened that day. These don't have to be big, life-changing events. They could be as simple as, I enjoyed my morning coffee, or the sun was shining today. For each of these good things, take a moment to really feel the gratitude in your body. Let the positive emotion fill you up. If you want, you can write these things down in a gratitude journal. This practice is powerful because it trains your brain to notice the positive more often. Over time, you'll find yourself automatically picking up on good things throughout your day, knowing you'll want to remember them for your nightly gratitude practice. While the nightly practice is a great place to start, you can expand your gratitude practice in many ways. Gratitude walk. Take a walk and notice all the things you're grateful for along the way. The trees, the sky, the ability to walk, etc. Gratitude letters. Once a month, write a letter to someone you're grateful for, explaining why. You don't have to send it, but if you do, you'll likely boost both your vibrations. Gratitude challenge. Try to go a whole day without complaining and instead find something to be grateful for in every situation. Gratitude alarm. Set an alarm on your phone to go off a few times during the day, reminding you to pause and find something to be grateful for. Gratitude meditation. Spend a few minutes each day in quiet reflection, focusing on all the things you're grateful for in your life. The key is to make gratitude a regular part of your life, not just something you think about occasionally. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes, and the higher your overall vibration will be. Sometimes, especially when life is difficult, it can be hard to feel grateful. You might think, how can I be grateful when so many things are going wrong? This is exactly when gratitude is most powerful and most needed. Here are some tips for practicing gratitude even in tough times. Start small. If you can't think of anything big to be grateful for, start with the basics. The air you breathe, the bed you sleep in, the food you eat. Look for the lesson. In challenging situations, try to find something you can be grateful for. Maybe you're learning resilience or patience. Practice empathy. Sometimes being grateful for what you don't have to deal with can be powerful. For example, if you're stuck in traffic, be grateful you have a car when many don't. Use even though statements. Even though I lost my job, I'm grateful for the support of my family. This acknowledges the difficulty while still finding gratitude. Make it a game. Challenge yourself to find something to be grateful for in the most unlikely places or situations. Remember, the goal isn't to ignore or dismiss negative feelings. It's to train your brain to also notice the positive, even in difficult circumstances. This balance is key to maintaining a high vibration. We've covered a lot of ground, from protecting your energy to raising your vibration through gratitude. But knowledge alone isn't enough. To really see the benefits, you need to turn these practices into habits. Let's explore how to do that effectively. One of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to form new habits is trying to do too much too soon. Instead of attempting to overhaul your entire life overnight, start with small, manageable changes. Here's how. Choose one practice to focus on first. Maybe it's the bubble technique or the nightly gratitude practice. Commit to doing this practice for just 5 minutes a day. This might not seem like much, but it's enough to start forming the habit without feeling overwhelming. Pick a specific time each day for your practice. Linking your new habit to an existing routine can be helpful. For example, you might do your energy protection visualization right after brushing your teeth in the morning. Be consistent. Do your chosen practice every day, even if you don't feel like it. Consistency is key in habit formation. In our busy lives, it's easy to forget about new practices, no matter how beneficial they might be. That's where reminders come in handy. Set a daily alarm on your phone for your chosen practice time. Put sticky notes in places you'll see them often. On your bathroom mirror, your computer screen, or your car dashboard. Use a habit tracking app to log your daily practice and see your progress over time. Ask a friend or family member to check in with you about your practice, adding a layer of accountability. Leave your gratitude journal or any other tools you use for your practice in a visible place as a constant reminder. The key is to make it as easy as possible to remember and do your practice each day. Even with the best intentions, you're likely to face some challenges as you try to build these new habits. Here's how to overcome common obstacles. Lack of time. Remember, you're starting with just 5 minutes a day. Everyone can find 5 minutes. Look for small pockets of time in your day, while waiting for your coffee to brew, during your lunch break, or right before bed. Forgetting. This is where your reminders come in. Be patient with yourself. It takes time for a new habit to become automatic. Lack of motivation. On days when you don't feel like doing your practice, commit to doing just 1 minute. Often, you'll find that once you start, you want to continue. Not seeing immediate results, remember that change takes time. Trust the process and keep going, even if you don't see dramatic changes right away. Perfectionism. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. It's okay if you miss a day or if your practice doesn't feel perfect every time. Just pick up where you left off and keep going. The more you enjoy your practice, the more likely you are to stick with it. Here are some ways to make your energy protection and vibration raising practices more enjoyable. Create a special space for your practice, even if it's just a corner of your room with a comfy cushion and some nice candles. Play soft, relaxing music during your practice time. Reward yourself after completing your practice, maybe with a small treat or some time doing an activity you enjoy. Vary your practice to keep it interesting. For example, you might alternate between different visualization techniques for energy protection. Share your experiences with others who are interested in similar practices. This can provide motivation and make the journey more fun. Seeing how far you've come can be a powerful motivator. Consider keeping a journal where you note how often you do your practice, how you feel before and after your practice, any changes you notice in your daily life, improved mood, better relationships, etc. Challenges you face and how you overcome them, insights or realizations you have during your practice. Reviewing this journal periodically can help you see the positive changes that might be happening gradually, encouraging you to keep going. Congratulations! You've taken the first steps on a transformative journey. By learning to protect your energy and raise your vibration, you're not just improving your own life. You're contributing to a more positive world around you. Remember, this is a lifelong practice. There will be ups and downs, days when you feel on top of the world, and days when it's a struggle to maintain your energy. That's all part of the journey. The key is to keep going, to be patient with yourself, and to trust in the process. As you continue to practice energy protection and gratitude, you may notice some amazing changes in your life. You might find yourself feeling more resilient in the face of challenges. Your relationships may improve as you become more aware of your own energy and more appreciative of others. You may start attracting more positive experiences and people into your life. You might feel a greater sense of peace and contentment, even amidst life's chaos. Your overall health and well-being may improve as you reduce stress and increase positive emotions. But perhaps the most important benefit is the sense of empowerment you'll gain. By taking control of your energy and consciously choosing to focus on the positive, you're no longer at the mercy of external circumstances. You're actively shaping your experience of life. So, as you go forward from here, remember to protect your energy bubble, practice gratitude daily, and be patient with yourself as you build these new habits. Your future self will thank you for the positive changes you're setting in motion today. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of energy protection and vibration raising. May your journey be filled with light, love, and ever-increasing positive energy. Here's to your brighter, more vibrant future.